Now I'll show you how to do a proper follow-up in our application. A follow-up is simply a reminder to a given person about us, about the product, and any other arrangements. Oftentimes we forget about this, even though it can be highly effective. This is why we have put it in the first row of our activities and made the button yellow so we could always remember about it. As you've noticed, I'm already in the activity and I click on Follow-up. Now I'll add an example follow-up. Of course, first I need to find a person whom I want to contact. I choose my test account. Then I set a date and time. Let's make it tomorrow at 3:45 p.m. and end it 5 minutes later. I set a reminder 15 minutes earlier so I don't forget. We can also make a note of the reason for the call, what we want to say, etc. There is an option to set the location, but I'll probably be calling from home. I encourage you to read the instructions of our experts how to properly do a follow-up. Once you set it all up, tap Save in the top right-hand corner. Naturally, we get points for adding tasks. I'll immediately get on with the task. To do this, just slide it right. This will show us a menu where you have two buttons: Additional information and Next action. For example, a meeting, a phone call, etc. So if I was able to say the additional information, I mark it. And if I've managed to arrange another appointment, I also mark it as done. Now we have a choice. We can immediately add another task, for example, this conversation or meeting, or simply tap Done. Wow, we got more points this time and a great quote which can give us some inspiration. We also have a new record of points scored. I will talk about this in the next videos, so expect to hear from me. Now, if we've done everything right, then we arranged another conversation, maybe another follow-up because nothing resulted from this one, and maybe straight for enrollment. Let me tell you right away how to set up an enrollment for that person. The actions here are essentially the same as for the follow-up. What I always recommend is to look under the letter I and read the tips from our experts. Of course, everyone's got their own style, but there is some universal advice from network marketing experts. I encourage you to use this. This is a video series that will help you navigate through the MLM Master App. In the next one, I will show you how to find the so-called bottlenecks in your organization, meaning problematic areas for a given person. Await an email from me.